In my last video, I promised I'd show you how to install FastAPI, write your first endpoint, see the automatic documentation, and test it live in your browser. That's exactly what we're doing right now. No complicated projects yet, just the fundamentals that work. First thing, we need to install FastAPI. So open VS Code. I'm using VS Code always. If you don't have VS Code, just install it. It is free to download. Create a new folder for your project. I'll call mine FastAPI. Open that folder in VS Code. Now open the integrated terminal in VS Code. You can press Ctrl, Shift, backtick, or go to the terminal menu and click New Terminal. First, we'll create a virtual environment. This keeps your project dependencies separate and clean. Type python-mvenv. Now activate the virtual environment. On Windows, type venv/scripts/activate. On Mac or Linux, type source venv/bin/activate. You'll see venv appear in your terminal prompt. That means it's activated. Now install FastAPI and uvicorn. Type pip install FastAPI uvicorn. This takes about 20 seconds. You'll see the packages downloading and installing. Perfect. Everything is installed. Next, we'll write the code. Now, create a file called main.py. Here's the entire code. Let me explain what each line does. First two lines, import FastAPI and create an app instance. This is your API. This decorator says, when someone visits the root URL, run this function. The slash means the home page. The function returns a dictionary. FastAPI automatically converts this to JSON. That's it. You just created your first API endpoint. Save the file. Now, in your terminal, run this command, uvicorn main:app-reload. Look at the terminal. It says application startup complete. Your API is running. Now, here's the magic that makes FastAPI special. Now, you might notice that when we visit the root URL 127.0.0.1/8000, we see our JSON response, which is exactly what our endpoint returns. But where's the documentation? Here's the great part about FastAPI. It automatically generates interactive documentation for you. Simply navigate to 127.0.0.1/8000/docs, and there it is. This is the Swagger UI interface. Here you can see all your endpoints listed. You can expand them to see details and even test them directly from your browser using the Try It Out button. FastAPI also provides an alternative documentation at 127.0.0.1/8000/redoc if you prefer a different style. These documentation pages are created automatically. You don't need to write any extra code. FastAPI generates them based on your endpoint definitions. This makes it incredibly easy to understand and test your API, especially when working in teams or sharing your API with others. You just built your first FastAPI application. 6 lines of code, automatic documentation, working in your browser. Now you understand the basics. In the next video, we'll make this API actually do something useful. I'll show you how to add OpenAI, create a blog title generator that takes a topic and returns 10 SEO-optimized titles. This is the foundation. Next video, we build something real. If you learned something from this video, please subscribe and smash that like button and drop a comment below. Your comments are really valuable to me. They help me understand what direction to take this channel in.